In classrooms across New Jersey, students are learning that voting isn't just a right, it's a responsibility. At Cicely Tyson's School for Performing and Fine Arts, myself and fellow students are taking a closer look at the history of voting and why it still matters today.
The League of Women Voters. We're providing students with an engaging history of voting rights in America, presented in a very, very nonpartisan forum.
Our goal is to defend democracy and register voters. Today we are going to talk about the timeline of suffrage.
Voting to me means that our voices get to be heard.
It's a way for us to actually be able to advocate for ourselves. Voting is essentially our voice in this political world.
From the birth of our nation, people have fought, they've gone to war, to jail, and they have died for the right to vote.
But learning about voting isn't just about history. It's about the choices we make today.
Everyone likes to focus on the presidential elections every 4 years, but the greatest impact that a voter can make is through participation in their local elections.
New Jersey now requires high schools to provide voter registration materials to all eligible students before they graduate. Schools are now making sure that 17 and 18-year-olds know how to register, where to vote, and why voices matter.
We always provide students with nonpartisan voting information and encourage eligible voters to get registered in the early part of every school year. So we just provide them with all the tools they need and try to educate them on why it's important that they participate.
And the push to involve young people in elections is growing. Under the new Voter Empowerment Act, 17-year-olds in New Jersey can now vote in primary elections if they'll be 18 by the general election.
I feel like that was very inspiring to me, just to see how far we've really come.
We should all use that because it's something that we couldn't do before. And I really want everyone out there who's able to vote to actually go out there and elect who you want to see representing us.
By making sure voting education is a priority, New Jersey schools are ensuring that young people are informed, engaged, and ready to take part in democracy. Because when it comes to the future, we all have a vote. For Civic Story, I'm Jada Gilliam of Cicely Tyson School of Performing and Fine Arts.